It's filming.
Yeah. Nah.
What are we called?
GSE Broadcasted.
Hello, we are GSE Broadcasted.
This is our second video under that name, and today we'll be doing a Q&A session for the benefit of our fans. These have all been sent in by numerous people.
Without further ado, the first question came in from Keegan Griffiths, and it is, what do you think of Brexit?
I think Brexit was a strong campaign, although it was led by people who weren't so strong. Boris Johnson, David Cameron, Nigel Farage. Boris Johnson especially is an incompetent fool. He doesn't know how a country can be run, shouldn't be foreign secretary, and I think he can just fuck off, to be honest.
My opinion on Brexit is the thing that annoyed me is all the migrants, they're all going to come over here. They're not. They've been at Calais for the last 6 months, swimming around in their own shit. Next question.
What are your sexual fantasies? This was sent in by Becky Hicks.
Fucking mum watches this.
Sexual fantasies.
I'll go. I'll go on.
you can-
Mine is me in a room, Siamese twins. I think you actually meant to call them conjoined now. But yeah, Siamese twins, that's up there.
I'd quite like to shag a black ginger. They're quite a rarity to come by, so... Well, have you ever seen a black ginger person?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't, so...
Oh,
Nothing weird though, like shagging a chick with a dick. No. Maybe if I fuck someone from Thailand, I would quite like her to fire ping pong balls out of her fanny. But
I'd like to have a woman that can pull the flags of the world out of her minge as well. Oh shit. This question's an awful one.
what do you think of Gemma Merritt and Zoe Burbeck?
It was sent in by Gemma Merritt and Zoe Burbeck.
Other than mine.
Well, if I was to have filmed this video 24 hours earlier, my opinion would have changed dramatically. Because today they have done my fucking head in.
They have been a fucking pain in the ass today.
Needs to be some sort of communication between the group this evening to see where we all stand.
I wouldn't mind twatting Zoe in the face.
But not Gemma.
Nah, Gemma's alright, but she could still do with a kick in the teeth.
Sent in by Lottie Blackmore. It's Where Are We Hiding Madeleine McCann?
Obvious reasons we cannot give the location away, but I would like to say that police in Portugal, you ain't got a chance of finding her.
I'd also like to throw a disclaimer out as well. We do not know where she is. It's got nothing to do with us.
I would have been free at the time of her disappearance, and personally, the person who I believe behind the kidnapping is, people think you're dead, you can get away with kidnapping little girls and blowing up the Twin Towers. So, there we go.
Next question from Harry Durant. Why did we change our names and who's our latest sponsorship?
Well, we decided to change our names on the basis that just got a bit bored of them, really. Had it for 16 years.
We had to just keep it fresh, really.
Yeah, just trying to mix it up a bit.
Hence the change of name tag that we have as well from our previous name, Remember Even Badly.
I've also managed to actually pick up another sponsorship, and I'd like to give them a shout out right now. So thank you Durex for the sponsorship. I don't actually use condoms because it feels like you're shagging a plastic bag.
Our video editor is going to think about his use of condoms after recent events.
Back off.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there.
Question was sent in from my good friend from London called Joe Lilly. Good friend, met him in Mexico last year. He's a top bloke. Had him on Facebook. And his question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's our favourite colour of the alphabet?
My favourite colour of the alphabet is Chinese takeaway.
Mine's Dyson vacuums.
This one came in from Ben Sutton. How many bits of Lego can we fit up our bum?
16, I've tried it.
Um,
Not the long ones, just the flat
a
ones.
couple of rectangular ones and a few singles maybe. I don't actually use pieces of Lego, I prefer to use the little people. More pleasant sensation.
Next question, Tilly Davin. What is your favourite choice of beverage? My favourite beveragini has to be a glass of milk. Like semi-skimmed one with a green top on.
Yeah, if you don't
Do you not like
if
milk?
you don't drink green
No,
milk,
don't
you
fuck
weren't
that.
raised properly.
What, do you have any cereals?
Well, I like when you mix it with Weetos, because then you can drink the milk afterwards. Why don't you just drink milk? It tastes like shit.
Yeah, I don't drink milk.
Who the fuck drinks milk?
Me?
Well, I drank breast milk when I was like 3.
I didn't. I just went straight out to the proper milk.
Ooh, hard man.
Ooh, big boy. My favourite choice of beverage is that's a difficult one. Either
Together.
yeah, or
It comes in from an anonymous viewer, and the question is, if you could be any superhero, what superhero would you be?
I would be Deadpool. But had I been given the option of being a supervillain, I would choose the Joker because he's a fucking sick bastard.
Me, the only superhero that I could possibly be is Frozone from The Incredibles, because he is such a cool guy. He just goes, he's black, and he just goes round just going, and then ice skating on everything.
So does Spider-Man.
No, he does it with friggin'
Yeah, and he swings off a
Yeah,
building.
but he still goes pss pss.
Yeah, but Frozone's better because he goes, so you can freeze things.
Yeah, but Frozone doesn't have a fit girlfriend, does he?
If
He's
we
got a
were
wife.
gay, would we give or receive?
That's from Wilson Dalzell. We know why he bloody asked that.
Because he likes to receive.
I've
I obviously would give it
I'd
because
give it.
that's the closest thing to being straight, really. So
Yeah, and you always got the issue with the old banjo string. Oh no, it comes in from Arthur Browning, and it is, if you were to go to a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
I would take.
I'd probably take the 3 Deathly Hallows with me from Harry Potter, like the Elder Wand, the shit, what is it?
Cloak.
The invisibility cloak, and then what's the stone? The resurrection stone.
Yeah, that's it.
The resurrection stone, because then if my good friend there died, I could bring him back to life.
I'd probably take. I don't know. What would I take to a desert island? A big bag of cannabis. A few beers. Sesh it out. And that,
It's
yeah.
only 2 things.
I know. I
You
think-
took cannabis, but you didn't take any papers, anything to roll roach with. You're going to eat.
Or a lighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I'll just make. I'll take some weed brownies then. And so,
I've just added another question.
What's the
who
question?
is your least favourite member of the Geordie Shore group?
The Geordie Shore group consists of myself, Gary, Trevor, aka Marty, Wilson, aka Nathan, because he's gay, Zoe, aka Marnie,
Charlotte.
No, Charlotte. No, Zoe Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gemma's Marnie,
Yeah, Zoe
Charlotte, Mel's,
Holly.
no,
No, Reese is Holly.
Mel's Chloe,
That's the one.
And Arthur's.
Arthur's Aaron.
Yeah.
Wilson!
My least favourite would have to be.
Oh, well that fucking stinks.
My least favourite is Gemma, aka Marnie, because she's pissed me off a bit today.
Yeah, I think I have to give the same answer. I don't really mean that, Gemma.
I'm joking.
I love you.
I love you more.
Yeah, no one loves you more, and this goal is to actually indeed insert his penis into your vaginal area by the end of the summer holidays. So we really do like you.
That concludes our question and answer session.
Yeah.
And we'd also like to keep our hashtags going. Hashtag Dicks Out for Harambe.
Hashtag Serious Summer Tour 2016.
Although we have had a rather harrowing day today after some devastating news.
We will be doing a signing session, so if you want to bring your t-shirts, your boobies or football, we will sign them for you. Wednesday the 20...
It will be the 27th.
The 20... I'd also like to shout out Ashley's Barbershop again.
Again.
I'd like to shout out Stefan Janowski for my shoes. I'd also like to shout out Steve Jobs for my rose gold iPhone 6S. I'd also like to shout out my homeboys, the ASAP Mob, all my niggas in I can't say that, all my boys in the future, although they have recently disbanded. Anyone else want to shout out?
I want to shout out Nathan Byrne because he's my apprentice just in life generally. And yeah, who else would like to shout out? I think I'll shout out John Merritt because I think I want to marry you. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'll just put it out there, wear me out on your sleeve.
Shout out Bailey Nixon as well. What's up, Bailey?
Alright.
I'd also like to release a quick diss. If you play Pokemon Go, you are a faggot. It's funny because Pokemon Go is for children and gays.
16-year-old gay with a child. Thank you very much.
Milked out Diablo, the williest. Bitches be the silliest. The more I smoke, the smaller the silliest.